Weapons high.
Tonight it's the third of this four-game weekend series between the LA Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Now at the plate, here is Justin Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Underway in America's Dairyland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one.
First pitch, 6-10.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. After it is Kane. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Dero, what's the word on this club as they start the new month?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station team. Not a lot of speed in this lineup, but they don't need much speed when they're moving traffic to both gaps.
Chris Taylor is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. He'll enter play here up near the 340 mark. 4 home runs, 13 RBIs. Hiura is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Batting third, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Up next, Corey Seager. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1-2. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. Now, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting. Great defense. Good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
Colton Wong stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. In past meetings with Julio Urias, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
No left fielder.
And here's Christian Yelich now.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know it, one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit out toward second. Taylor has it. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Batting fourth.
Next to dig in, Keston Hiura, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. He swings and grounds it to short. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Second inning straight ahead here at American Family Field. It's the Brewers 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Now it'll be Cody Bellinger. His prior history versus this arm, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Boy, just when you like to get one of those shutdown innings, the leadoff guy ends up reaching base right now, and you're looking for that 1-2 inning. Now you have to pitch out of the stretch.
Yeah, I can't tell you how that lights up an offensive dugout right there, getting that leadoff guy on. So many options, puts the pitcher on the defensive and in the stretch.
The average at 284 to begin play. 7 homers, 18 driven in. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Bellinger aboard here at first with nobody out. Pitch popped up. And therefore it is Hura for the first out of the inning.
Batting 6, the left fielder.
All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment for the Milwaukee Brewers. And let's take a look at Colton Wong, one of the more dynamic middle infielders in our sport. Ability to turn a double play, bazooka arm from a second baseman.
So now to the plate, Zach Rex, as he rips it on the ground to second. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Oh, this is kind of unforgivable for the second baseman. He tries to square himself to the throw to second to start the double play, and I'm not sure what happened next. Maybe his cleats got stuck, or maybe he just lost the grip, but the net result is E4 with 2 men on board.
Digging in will be Edwin Rios, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
The right fielder,
At the plate now, DJ Peters, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He looks to do some early damage with the bases loaded, both the tying and go-ahead runs aboard. Fouled away.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Keane has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Julio Urias, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Yelich is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tight. Dodgers leave them loaded. It remains 1-0.
Leading off for the Brewers.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High and deep down the left field line.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
Oh, that grounder got him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. David Price is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Batting 6, the catcher, Manny Pena.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Next, it'll be Daniel Robertson.
Daniel Robertson.
First offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Justin Turner. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Kane has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. And with that, we give you a look here at what's happening in the race in the National League Central. And now the first pitch. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Now the first pitch. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Yelich is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Luis Urias. Hit out towards second. Taylor's got it. And that's out number 1.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Freddie Peralta.
So bases are empty with 1 gone, and into bat next will be Freddie Peralta. Popped him up. Turner might try to make a play on it, and that's going to land foul. Price ready with the 0-1. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Lorenzo Cain is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He went down swinging to start the home first. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Lifted in the air out to left field. Rex able to track it down for the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They lead it 1-0. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Will Smith. Here's a line drive out to left center, and this is going to get down for a leadoff base hit.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. Hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
In now, Edwin Rios. Pulled toward right center field. Garcia moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Next for the Dodgers, DJ Peters. A potential tying run for him at third base. Here's the first pitch to him as he's well in front of the curveball. Comes up empty there for strike 1. Austin Barnes will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Now a swing, and here's an immediate chance for the new guy as this is in the air to right. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1.
Boy, a big game yesterday from these guys, D-Roy. It takes them a little while to get through on the score column, but finally they get through in the middle part of this game.
Yeah, Dan, yesterday it was a fight to get to the bat rack. Everybody was squaring balls up left and right. Today, not the same. Pitcher's been executing, but they were able to dial it in. Hopefully that's the breakthrough.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Bullet back up the middle. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead.
The batter, number 3.
And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. At the plate, Chris Taylor, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Kane is under it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Dodgers out in front, 2-1. Austin Barnes will stay in the game, taking over in right field and batting in the 8th spot. Now here's the first offering.
The second baseman.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Popped up, back behind second. Taylor is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Now the first pitch here from Price. Fouled off. Price ready with the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Racing back the left fielder to the track, to the wall. And this one is gone. A home run.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
And that one yanked just foul. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But a run scores in the inning, and that'll all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So next to hit is Cody Bellinger. And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award. High and deep down the left field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. Here now is Will Smith. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Dodgers down in order. Halfway home, tied 2 apiece. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
For the Brewers, the catcher.
First pitch on its way.
Pena.
Hits this one hard the other way. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
Up next to the
Now at the plate, Daniel Robertson flew out last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Now the 0-2 from Price. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Bellinger is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, the pitcher.
At the plate now is Freddie Peralta. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and we are tied 2-2. And stepping in, Zach Rex. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Zach Rex.
Now here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, the first.
Striding in is Edwin Rios. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
This could have been much worse for the first baseman here. He goes up for the throw, leaving his feet, and exposes himself to a potentially devastating collision. He's lucky he didn't get taken out right here.
So here's Austin Barnes. And he popped him up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Struck out in his first at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Rios, the runner at second with 1 away. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Pena finds it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. A.J. Pollock is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price. First pitch on the way, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Dustin May enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. So the first pitch on its way. And that misses, ball 1. And he fouls this one off. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And there's 1 away. And with that, there you get a look at what's happening in the race in the National League West. Next to hit, Colton Wong. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Two runs, 3 hits, and 2 errors thus far for Milwaukee. Another one sent foul. And it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Fouled away. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. Digging in next, Christian Yelich. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Popped him up. Smith moving to his left. And the inning is over. Gone in order. Stepping up is Justin Turner. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Justin.
First pitch on its way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike and now you go to work. Just pick.
And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
The batter number 3.
Well, back in the day, you would hope your leadoff man can work a walk or leg out an infield single, but not in today's game. Now they expect the leadoff hitter to have a little pop, just like this guy. Nice leadoff double.
Here comes the Milwaukee skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. He departs in a tie ball game, but is responsible for that runner at second, so the best he can hope for is a no decision here. Justin Topa comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Into the box, Chris Taylor, as he'll lift it up in the air. This is back behind second. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. Here's Corey Seager. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A shot down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
Adapt and persevere. That's what I always said on the offensive side. Down in the count right there. Batter hits a ground ball the other way. He's able to fight off a tough count and get himself a base hit.
So here's Cody Bellinger. as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Three-run home run down the line in right, number 14 on the season, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
So now to the plate, Will Smith. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 8th home run on the season for him as they open it up to 6-2 now.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Josh Lindblom comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 29. Now batting, the left fielder.
At the plate now, Zach Rex.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Wong has it in time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, the first baseman.
Next, here is Edwin Rios. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. And the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. 7th inning stretch time upcoming here in Wisconsin. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Brewers 2. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Keston Hiura.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball he hit for the home run, that was one of those meatball ones. A cement mixer just kind of floated up there. I'm not so sure that they're going to go back to the breaking ball here. And if they do, better location is definitely needed.
Behind 0-2 now. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp, and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Avisail Garcia is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
The 0-2 once more. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The next 0-2. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The pitcher, number 9, Manny.
So next to bat will be Manny Pena. He bounced out last time up. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. 3 up, 3 down from start of the 8th on its way. But first, Heidi Watney standing by with this report.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he brought up that they're just flat out taking great swings of the ball right now. He said the frequency with which they're barreling up the baseball on this one has been outstanding, and frankly, really fun for him to watch. Our researchers tell me that 7 of their hits have had exit velocities of 90 miles an hour or better, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Gavin Lux will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. He's set, and the pitch. The 1-0. Line toward right center. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Next up, Justin Turner. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's 1 for 2. First pitch on its way. This is line to left. Yelich is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Dodgers retired. Joe Kelly will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Daniel Robertson. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set with the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Glove by Taylor. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And that'll bring forth Luis Urias. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Boy, a lot of break to that thing, and it's 1-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
So he sets him down swinging. Luis Urias goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. D. Strange Gordon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Still plenty to be desired in terms of batting average, down in the 180s entering play. Still without a home run and 8 runs batted in.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. They still trail here at 6-2. Eric Yardley enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Chris Taylor. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next up is Corey Seager, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo home run for Corey Seager. 6th home run on the season for him, and the lead is now 7-2.
That wasn't the plan. You just have a meeting with your pitching coach to go over some strategy, and all of a sudden you throw one and it leaves the ballpark.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, and on the first pitch he grounds foul. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. He's right there. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Digging in will be Will Smith. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. But the Dodgers add on courtesy of this solo home run. Last chance coming up for the Brewers. It's the Dodgers. In now is Lorenzo Cain. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at bat followed by another quality at bat. Don't give any outs away. No ABs go unnoticed right here.
There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. The pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Colton Wong is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses. 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Counts even at 2-2 to Wong. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. In is Christian Yelich. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Popped him up. And no one will track it down. The 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
Yeah, there's a lot of pressure on him because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
The Brewers down to their final strike. Slow roller down the third baseline. He's got it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Hey, this game is close right here, but I'll take you inside the mindset even if it was a blowout. I know the team's down to their final out, but you'll be hard-pressed to ever find an offensive player give away an AB. Nice infield single right there to keep the line moving.
Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Hit back toward the mound, but that finds its way through for a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it a 7-3 ball game.
Number 9, Manning.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just taking it right back up the chute again, staying within himself, and just knowing that anything to the outfield gets him an RBI.
Now, that's a good piece of hitting. That's a great point, D-Roy. I think a lot of times hitters go up there trying to do a little bit too much. Sometimes you just have to go ahead and hit the ball where it's pitched, and a good job and a run batted in.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Ball 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Dodgers put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry them to victory. Dustin May earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the stove again and let y'all see the whip.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Brewers, 3 runs, 6 hits, 2 errors, and they left 3 men on base.